Well, now with us in the studio, we're delighted to have NZ PGA golf professional Susan Farron. She's going to tell us about a big occasion coming up for the PGA of New Zealand. Susan, welcome along to the show. Great to have you with us.
Thanks, Mark.
Now, what is the exciting news?
Well, the New Zealand PGA, which is the Professional Golf Association, we're having our 100th celebrations this year. So we've got a big centenary year planned. We're actually the fourth oldest PGA organisation in the world, behind Great Britain and Ireland, and Canada and Australia had their centenary 2 years ago. And we're actually older than the largest and most influential PGA, which is the PGA of America. So we've got a big year to celebrate this year.
My gosh. So what are you doing to celebrate?
Well, we're starting off with on the 15th of October, we're having a day at Balmacewen Golf Club, and that's where the PGA first formed. 12 professionals back then got together and decided they wanted to grow the game of golf and start the association. And so we've got a day of really a bit of dressing up in some olden day costumes, and with the tweed golfs and the +4s and the jackets and ties, and using a few of the hickory shafted clubs to get round the golf course with. So it'll be a great day for the Otago area and where we first were established.
The Centenary dinner, which is going to be a very special night.
Yeah, that's our big event of the year. The gala dinner is a very special night, and that's on the Friday, the 8th of November at Sky City Convention Centre. And we've got some very special guests. Our guest speaker, Craig Perks, is coming back from the States, and Craig was the 2002 Players' Championship winner. So we're very lucky to have him come back and tell us what he's been up to since his big win. And we've also got the famous legend, 5 times Open Championship winner, 6 times New Zealand Open winner, and multiple winner of golf tournaments around the world, and Golf Hall of Famer, Peter Thompson.
Wonderful.
So we're very lucky to have such a legend come across, and he'll be joined by our very own Sir Bob Charles, and he's commemorating such a special year this year because it's 50 years since he won the Open Championship at Royal Lytham in St Anne's back in 1963. So
wonderful.
Some wonderful guests.
So what happens? How do we find out more about this?
Well, the best way to do it is go to our website. All the information about the ticket sales is on the website, and that's www.pga.org.nz.
And tickets, of course, are available from then. Anyone can go along and enjoy it.
We want as many people who are interested in golf. We've got a great supportive fan base with our sponsors and corporates. But anyone that's interested in the history of the game, we've collected a memorabilia of historic items that are going to be on display. So there's a lot of interest for anyone that's been an avid fan of golf throughout the decade.
So what's the PGA looking at now specifically?
Combining with New Zealand golf and the PGA, we know that it's very important to grow the industry for the good of the game, and so that's things like looking at communities, looking at the clubs, how we can pull together all our resources. There's a big industry of tourism. We've got the most fantastic golf courses in the world that we need to share and explore and promote. And we've got to make this game fun. At the end of the day, we all love golf, and it's a very special game. It's a social game. It's a healthy game. And I think as long as we all together pull and make it exciting for people to come along and keep interested, we're doing the right thing. Well,
what a rousing way to finish. Fantastic. Now, just to remind us again where to look for the tickets and, of course, for the information about the dinner.
Yes, if we go to our website, www.pga.org.nz, all the information about the ticket sales is on that. And we encourage all our PGA members to come along, and as well as the public and supporters and sponsors of golf. You'll have a fantastic night listening to all the legends of the game, and the stories and the comradeship, I think, will be just something to remember.
Fantastic. Susan, thank you so much for joining us. That's great.
Thank you.
Cheers.